Welcome back, y'all, to the Grim Reaper Sleeper Supercharged Accord. Grim Reaper Sleeper Project. Yes, y'all, this is the Grim Reaper Sleeper Supercharged Project. We're back again on the second part of the swap. We're doing the V6 J30A1 Accord, 6th generation. We're swapping it to a V4 F23A1. Why are we doing that? Well, I just told y'all we got a project going on. So let me introduce y'all to the Accord here. So far, what we've done to it already. I don't know if you guys remember the last time, the last video. Y'all check out my last video. Y'all would see this Accord was actually a 6-cylinder J30A1. We swapped it out to a F23A1 vtec supercharged project. Supercharged because we're supercharging this little bad boy. Yes, as y'all can see, I did a little side kit and all that stuff it had. We just painted it red so it can match up how the vehicle came. The vehicle came actually with the motor's whole chassis, where the motor goes, the whole back firewall, everything was 6-cylinder. We had to swap all that to a 4-cylinder. And also we got some rims on it, as y'all can see. Nice little rims we had there, 15-inch rims. I wanted to get some 16-inch, but didn't have any of them at the time, so I took my opportunity with these 15-inch rims. Nice little chromed out little rims. Meanwhile, the spoiler, I switched it up to red. It was black. The kit at the bottom, we changed that red. You know, a little touch, little details. The calipers, it's a V6 caliper. Huge caliper, guys. Now we're gonna talk about that today. The differences between a V6 and a V4. All right, guys. You can see. Let me bring this to you. This is my old vehicle. It's just a car, just like this one. The one y'all go back to my videos, y'all see which one I'm talking about with the white stripes. Well, that Accord is gone. It used to be a 4-lug, as you guys can see, was a 4-lug Accord, not a 5-lug 6-cylinder Accord. So these are the benefits you get from swapping vehicles, right? As you guys can see, the caliper is like a CRV, Honda CRV, look just like a CRV. The Accord 4-cylinder is just like a CRV. And now you guys can see the 6-cylinder. The rims barely fit. Look, those rims, they barely fit. Barely, just barely made in it. They're barely making it. So, yeah, those calipers are huge. They're made, and the disc brake also huge compared to these. And yeah, I gotta file them. I gotta shine and do maintenance on the disc brakes, on the disc also. We also got brand new tires, guys. As you guys can see, I bought some new tires for it. Nice size, 185, 60, 15s. So, yeah, guys, we're hooking her up little by little. We're giving her love. We're putting her back together. So, there she is, the Grim Reaper Sleeper. Right now, we're going to go ahead and show y'all the engine. It's already mounted on there. Let's go ahead with the interior here. Let's go ahead and see what we've done. Now, as I told you guys, we actually were able to install the racing seats, the Sparko seats. So, we actually did install it. We installed it with the same exact rail. I told you that last time, with the actually OEM rail that the car brings. So that's how we install these seats. Excellent. We soldered them right onto the OEM rail. Just soldered them there, and that's it. That's how easy it is to install those seats. So we got the seats in there. Of course, y'all see last time didn't even have a dash. We didn't have nothing, not even a steering wheel. Now we got dash, steering wheel. We got the clutch down there. Look, y'all, we installed the clutch. There goes the clutch down there. This car used to be an automatic. Once again, V6 J30A automatic. Leather interior, all leather gut interior. Beautiful leather. All leather. Just a little dimple up there, that's it. Besides that, all leather interior. I had to fix that handle with my old Accord. It's actually leather interior. It's actually all leather. Wood grain. I'm gonna put the wood grain there too. So there it is, guys. And as you guys can see, I'm not lying, it used to be an automatic. Look at the dash. Y'all see that dash? It used to be an automatic, guys. I gotta take that dash out and swap it out to the manual one. I'm gonna swap that out soon. I'm just installing everything back together so I can change the cluster. I would change that cluster. I'm gonna change that cluster. Change that little cluster in a while. Put it manual. But I'm just showing y'all proof of evidence that this car used to be an automatic and we're making it into a manual. I'm swapping it out into a manual. So there it is. That's the inside of the Accord. Y'all can see. Now let's go to the motor. Y'all really want to see how that it's going to work, right? Look at the inside, all with the racer seats. All right, guys, give me a second so I can move this stuff here and help y'all out with the motor. Okay, I'm gonna bring it over here. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't have a good camera. All right, so let me show y'all what's going on. Okay, these are the belts for the power steering and anything else. So you guys see we threw the motor in there. The motor's in there. Now let's talk about the mounts, the motor mounts, the supports, the motor mount support. Well, these things have to be soldered over here. We're gonna have to make a hole through here to the other side. Make a hole, trespassing the wall, the metal frame, and then you can bolt that. Put the bolt in there and screw it and tighten it up right there, and it'll grab on. Now another one is we're gonna use this balancer, this weight balancer that actually comes off the metal frame, the bottom engine frame. Well, we're gonna use that to make a support. How are we gonna do that? Well, all you have to do is use the same edge of this metal frame, cut it here and cut it there, and then it'll make a triangle shaped look so it can grab onto there and fit right on here. So yeah, made it easier for me to install this motor mount. So you just you would actually use it and cut it like that. You see it, guys? See where that hole's at down there? Well, you put that where the hole's at and you cut it. You cut right here at the top, and it'll grab onto that. And you add a flanger. Of course, you got to add a little flanger here, and then that's it. You just bolt right on to that support right there. And that's how easy you have a support frame holding it perfectly, like the agency, like it was on the 4-cylinder. So that's the difference between these 6-cylinder guys. That it is totally different as far as the mounting on the sides. And then, of course, the bottom of the front of the vehicle, you got to swap that bottom frame, the subframe at the bottom that holds the engine. You got to swap all that out. My last video, I showed y'all, I told y'all about that, and I taught y'all that y'all got to swap all that stuff out before putting this 4-cylinder in the 6-cylinder Accord. Now, let's go ahead and talk about more stuff. Let's talk about the harness wise. Okay, as you guys can see, a 6-cylinder, their harness inputs. Their input for their connectors are in this side of the vehicle, the driver's side. The manual, this 4-cylinder manual, their connector wiring, which is the input main connectors, are on that side, the main connectors. Sorry, y'all, I live next to the airport, so. But the main connectors, the wires that connect the whole motor harness and everything else, it's on this side, on the 6-cylinder, guys. On the V6. So what we did is actually we used a 4-cylinder harness setup wire, and we used a 4-cylinder harness, and this is a 4-cylinder computer. I mean fuse box. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the 4-cylinder connectors, input connectors, and just match up with the diagram of the Honda Accord V6 and the 4-cylinder, and just match up the wires. Each diagram with the wires, and that's it. And you connect them, resolder them, and next thing you know, you got your Accord started up. And that's it, guys. You just got to move a bunch of wires. You just got to move pins and inputs and pins and all that stuff out with the diagram, and that's it. You start this little car. Start the 4-cylinder. And of course, let's talk about the side support here. See that? We still need to drill a hole through here, make a a bolt, a nut here, put a nut there, and also use a flanger. Get a flanger to put it right through here, like that. And you can solder the flanger there, so you can screw this down through the chassis, and solder the flanger right there. And that's it, guys. You got everything ready. But the motor is evenly leveled out. The way you level it is, the way you even it and balance it is through that support, the front support right here. You see it? So that support and the back support, they'll indicate how this motor comes on perfectly. Y'all see the space? So this is what y'all gotta leave, that space. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, y'all. Once again, the Grim Reaper Sleeper supercharged project. This is a supercharged record project. Y'all see she came with the Japan grill. She came with the Japan grill. This coupe is different than the other coupe I had. The other coupe did not have the coupe grill. This one had the coupe grill, but Japan, right? Japan status. So yeah, guys, this time we got a real coupe. All the way coupe, man. I mean, we had a real coupe before too, but it was just a little bit 4-cylinder. It was a 4-cylinder coupe. So I don't get along with 4 cylinders. I mean, with those coupes, I like the 5 lugs. You know, I like to have 5 lugs, not 4 lugs. And this Accord also has, it brings extras. It's an EX, so it brings a lot of extra stuff. Another one I had, you know what I'm saying? The other one I had was a SE, which is a special edition. I had a special edition Accord. And now I got this one, EX, that brings all the extras. And yeah, you guys can see we're gonna add the fuel pump. We're gonna add that Works fuel pump is what I got. Best fuel pump out here. One of the best. This pump right here, the fuel pump. Y'all go look that up, man. This here don't even play fuck around, bro. Y'all go look that up. Works fuel pump. Way better than Walbro. And it's scientifically proven already. They already made tests, ran tests on it. It does not lose any pressure at 60 or 100 PSI. It does not lose any liter per hour. It does not lose it like the Walbro does. The Walbro drops the liter per hour once you hit over 60. Well, this one doesn't. This one says that it's level. So thanks for tuning in, y'all. Once again, I just showed y'all real quick the Grim Reaper Sleeper, the actual supercharged Accord. And, well, y'all stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Y'all stay tuned to my next video. As I told y'all, we swapped it. There it is. She swapped out. She's all the way swapped. So she good to go. And y'all can see she good to go, man. She's good as grass. So there she is. The 6th Gen Accord. Grim Reaper Sleeper. That's the Grim Reaper Sleeper, boy. Coming for y'all Dodge Demons and all that bull crap. Slow ass shit. We coming for all that shit. Y'all just stay put. Supercharged Accord project. Yeah, I already know I gotta fix the little details on the paint. That's nothing. That's shake and bake with me. So yeah, y'all, we changed the spoiler to red. The bottom kit red. And we got the seats in there. We got everything back in there. There she is, y'all, the Grim Reaper Sleeper. Twin turbo project. She's coming to play. She's coming together, y'all. That bitch is coming together. At the end, we're going to drop Lambo doors on this here. We're going to put the Lambo kit. We're going to drop the Lambo kit on the doors. Yes, sir. And I'm just missing the bottom kit in the front. That's going to go with all that bottom kit, the whole kit. The bottom one in the front, I'm going to get it. Which is a beautiful kit. Thanks for watching, y'all. Stay tuned. That's the Grim Reaper Sleeper. 6th Gen Accord. V6 swap to 4-cylinder swap. V6 to 4-cylinder. Why? I just love 4 cylinders because they're lighter engines. And they have almost about the same capacity as those V6. So thanks for tuning, y'all. Thanks for watching. Y'all already know what that is. That's the pressure regulator. Fuel pressure regulator. We're going to install it and all that. Put everything back in there. I have a custom-made intake over there. I mean, fuel pump, Honda data, what else? Injectors, 1,000 cc's. Also, guys, we're gonna go ahead and changed these axles. I forgot to tell you before I let y'all go. These axles got to swap them to 4 cylinders because these are 6 cylinders. You see that? These are 6 cylinders, so it doesn't even fit. Look at that. The wheel's already turned and jammed up because that axle doesn't even fit on that transmission. So, yeah. You got to change those axles, guys, to 4 cylinder. So, see, this is the great benefit of having a 6 cylinder swap. You have a 5 lug, the brake's bigger. So, that's why I really swapped this car. And also, my last car was already in an accident and it was refixed and all that. So, I didn't want to have that car. I want to have a car that has never been to an accident and never had to resolder, none of that stuff. My last vehicle, like I said, once again, the main reason why I did this swap, I'm telling y'all, the main reason why I made it is because my last vehicle, some dude ran a stop sign and he ran right into me and blew my whole car to the side. So I had to recut it and put another Honda Accord frame in the front. So once you do that stuff, guys, I advise you not to do that. Like I said, let me talk to y'all for 1 minute before I let y'all go. I advise y'all not to do that. You know, not to resolder a vehicle or you know, rebuild it like that, because the vehicle is no longer going to be the same. The measurements and everything is no longer the same because you're cutting the vehicle and you're resoldering parts. So once you do that, the vehicle is no longer the same. The vehicle's all dysfunctional. I mean, as far as like measurements. So that's why I didn't want to do that. I don't want to keep that car. So this is why we swapped it. We swapped it to this car. This car has never been to an accident. I did a research on it, and it's all from the agency. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, guys. Thank y'all for watching the clip. Once again, any questions y'all have, any concern, any questions, any doubts, anything y'all have, please let me know. I answer all y'all questions as far as engine-wise, chassis, harness wires, electronic wiring, anything y'all need to know, y'all let me know. Also, the ABS system. The ABS is on this side on the 6 cylinder. On the 4 cylinders on that side. So a lot of things changed, like far as the motor part from the front of the hood, of the front part where the motor goes. Everything changes from 6 to 4. A few things like the ABS, the connected input wires, they're on that side because the transmission's on that side on the 6 cylinder. So that's why. Okay. Thanks, y'all. Thanks for tuning. Thanks for watching. Once again, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning. That's the 6th Gen Accord swap J30A, y'all. Thanks for watching. Once again, y'all will see this bitch grow. We're gonna add a supercharger. I'm gonna put a Jackson Racing supercharger on it, and we're ready to go. Thanks for watching.